Taiwanese Air Force for Chinese military aircraft southwest of Taiwan, who have entered our southwestern air defense identification zone and are jeopardizing aviation safety. Turn around and leave immediately.
Robin Su is a former radio operator for the Navy. He has just picked up a signal with one of his homemade antennas. A Chinese aircraft has crossed the Taiwan Strait median line, an unofficial maritime border that is supposed to separate the self-ruled island from mainland China. Robin has counted more than 600 incursions like this in the past 4 months.
We as citizens have the right to know why the Chinese military is constantly harassing us. We can't trust those who talk about peace in the Straits of Taiwan.
In recent months, Beijing has stepped up military pressure, its aircrafts inching ever closer to the Taiwanese coast, for example, with this particular flight path back in April.
The Chinese BZK-005 drone encircled Taiwan for the first time.
New devices mean new threats that Taiwanese soldiers will be training to counter during this year's military drills.
The Army has organized a computer simulation of a Chinese invasion and has been testing out different scenarios. This year, the focus is on the East Coast, because a People's Liberation Army aircraft carrier was training there last month.
Taipei is trying to strengthen its army by extending the military service and training female reservists.
I think the country's problems concern us all, so I thought I must come.
Small country compared to China. This is a David and Goliath situation. That's why it's important to keep a strong military reserve and maintain a certain level of combat readiness amongst our reservists.
Taiwan's annual defense budget increased by 14% in 2023, growing twice as fast as that of Beijing. Phase 2 of this year's War Games is set for July, when the Army, Navy and Air Force will practice a coordinated response to a hypothetical attack from China.